Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? Welcome to all the new subscribers. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So this is going to be another Archangel Michael message, okay? I said another because I did one already today. So I just got a song and a number. So let's get the overall energy, okay? What's the overall energy for this one, Archangel Michael? Ghosts, okay? I don't even trip off that energy. Sometimes I lose my way. That's the heart of me. We got don't be sad. And what is this? Whoa. We got the Five of Cups, okay? So, I don't know. Some of you guys could be looking at people that left your life, okay? Like wondering why they left your life and thinking that you need them, but it's like, no, these people were not really trying to commit to you. It's like these people were keeping you in an energy of survival, okay? And it's like you could be curious, trying to check in with people and see what they've been up to and where they're going or whatever, but it's like Spirit saying you don't need to go back to these people, okay? Whoever they presented to be to you, whoever they presented to you was not who they was, okay? Like they just their whole existence was an illusion, It's like you were released from these people so that you could soar, so that you could stop always having to fight and battle with folks, okay? So Archangel Michael saying, just go ahead and release it, don't be sad, smile, okay? This says this says self-pleasing, okay? It says to gratify self, okay? So I hope you're not looking for, like validation from outside of you, because you're going to be looking for a long time, validation doesn't even start coming from outside of you until you start giving it to yourself. It says have faith and trust that you will always have enough in order to care for yourself and your loved ones. You also could be feeling a little sad and worried, that you're not going to be able to do what it said, to care for yourself and for your loved ones. You could be in this energy of loss, but your back is to these two different cups, to these opportunities that Spirit's bringing into your energy. You're not even seeing this wish fulfillment that is on its way, okay? Like you really truly have made the right choices with this Two of Wands. You could even have people coming in to offer you new love. You could have left some sort of relationship, that wasn't right for you, also that you could get this new financial beginning, okay? So the Ten of Cups, okay, like all of these are good cards, okay? Yeah, we got the Five of Swords because you had to leave those people behind, okay? You had to leave those people and their ways of thinking behind you so that you could step into your independent wealthiness and into this nice happy energy, So Spirit's asking you to remain in this peaceful energy. Well, get into a more peaceful energy, Don't be so sad, and don't be getting down on yourself or nothing like that. You really do see things very clearly at this time, and now it's time for you to move forward, to move forward to this nice, sunny, more happier, more free type of energy, okay? And these people that you walked away from, okay, they're experiencing towers and they're going through judgment, okay? Because they didn't want to take the love that you were offering them, okay, with this Four of Cups. They didn't want to take the love that you offered them. They didn't want to accept you as who you were. And also they were lessons that were sent in by God for you to learn something more about yourself, okay? So they wasn't even your people. So Archangel Michael saying, don't be sad and upset about or obsessed with, because that's what came out of my mouth. Don't be sad, upset, or obsessed about these ghosts that have left your life. Okay. So the song that I got was Churchill Downs by Jack Harlow and Drake. Okay. I already looked it up. And he's talking about, sometimes when I sit back, he says, sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. Okay. So it's like you're someone who does what you say you're going to do. You stick strong to your word and you do what is right in that situation, not only for yourself but for everyone who is involved. Okay. He said, we about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Okay. It says, meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pin a verse. Okay. You could be someone who is a writer, who is a poet or something like that. You know, you like to write things down. Okay. It says, he said, because I'm done being extra with the extroverts. Okay. So you could be someone who's very introverted. You know, you like to keep to yourself. You're not really extra as fuck. Okay. And you could have been around a lot of people who were very extra. You know what I mean? Bringing all of this drama and all of these issues where they were not really necessary. Okay. So it says, the label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought I would get these legs to work, you know. So, you know, he's talking about Lil Uzi Vert and how, you know, the label was like, how are you going to stand up to that, you know? But Jack Harlow is hard as fuck, you know. So it's like you could be someone who's been very underestimated most of your life, you know, and people will look at you like, how could you stand up to the people who are already in your field or already doing whatever it is that you want to do, you know? But it's like there's something special in you, baby, and that's how you're going to stand up next to, you know, your colleagues and or the people who chose the same field as you, because you offer a special type of energy that only you can offer. Okay, it says, probably never thought I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The GOATs calling, wait, the goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? Okay, so it's like people could be about to be coming to offer you these opportunities, and you could be having new things happening in your life. Okay, all because you walked away from these ghosts of the past. Okay, that were no longer serving you. It says cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance. I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's got to learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The cribs on his, the cribs on his will like motorhomes. What? The cribs on his, that don't make no sense to me, okay? It says, niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubbs got the magazine covered like Rolling Stone. Because we already know how they rock. They throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains, okay? So you getting bigger, you're going through a lot of growing pains, okay? So this could be why you're in a sadder type of energy. And Archangel Michael is asking you, don't let that pain or that whatever could be bothering you overthrow your goals and where you're trying to go, okay? He said, I got enough pull to make the city start throwing games, okay? I'm out here making a mockery. I got my realtor out here playing Monopoly. Okay. So you could be about to get you some properties, or you could have recently gotten a new property. Okay. It says, how can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Okay. So you move improperly, you're taking the proper steps. Like nobody will ever finesse you again, baby. Okay. It says, destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. Okay. So don't let people upset you, ruffle your feathers, make you mad. Nobody can make you mad, sad, angry, none of that shit. All of that comes from within you. Okay. It's all about the way that you want to react to the situation and the way that you're, you know, looking at things that have gone on in the past. Okay. It says, man, you niggas drop trash, you littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. Okay. So some people could be feeling belittled by the things that you do, even if you're in a sad energy, even when you're not at your best, you know, people feel belittled by your skills and by your intelligence, you know, and it's like, if they do, that's not your problem. Okay. It says, I mean, the PTSD is triggering. The prophet is sickening. The stones is shimmering. Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering, okay? It says, lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me, okay? Let me say that again. He said, lucky me, people that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable. It's like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Okay. So it's like, you don't have to get revenge on nobody. Okay. Cause they getting together. Okay. You heard what I said about them linking up with people that don't fuck with you just to fuck with you. Okay. Like they're rallying the troops. They're making teams. Okay. And Archangel Michael is like, like if like I'm seeing like, like a card house, Archangel Michael, like, that's nice. And then he's slapping all of that shit off the table, okay, to make room for your place at the table. It says, but I gotta get a nigga back for that. It's not negotiable. It's not even debatable. Okay. So they're gonna get the get back, but you're not gonna be the one that's going to administer said get back. It is in the hands of source, and it is in the hands of Archangel Michael. Okay. It says, I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G class. I feel like a kid again. Okay. So you could be getting in touch with your inner child again, or you could be needing to get in touch with your inner child again. Look, y'all, I was like, what is this? I was like, how is this song relevant? But this sounds extremely relevant. Okay. It says, praying on my downfall. Don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas. They not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny. I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situations my biggest motivation, and how you should take that statement is based on what you making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. I see ya. I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Boxed at the Churchill Downs. That's motivation. Okay. So it said, that boy Jack is going places. Okay. So Archangel Michael saying you're going places. Okay. So you don't have time for revenge. You don't have time to be focused on what nobody else is making. You don't have time to be focused on that bullshit. You don't have time to be focused on people who creating groups to attack you. You don't have time for none of that. If they had the power to attack you or take you out in any way, they wouldn't need a fucking group. So don't be sad, baby. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy, okay? And I'm hearing, don't get mad, get glad, okay? Don't get mad, get glad, get happy. Feel so happy and, impressed. Just like impressed with yourself. Like, oh my goodness, like I require a group of people to attack me? Little old me? Yes, you do. But also you need to understand that you're untouchable. The song, no I'm not, no I'm not, no I'm not the same, no I'm not the same, no I'm not the same. Okay, no I'm not the same, nigga. I think I didn't change, nigga. Okay, you're not the same person you used to be. You have changed. I mean, parts of you are the same person that you used to be, of course, but you have stepped into, your wisdom and your strength. Okay, the angel number, the angel number 3000, which I didn't even mean to look up. Okay, I tried to look up 300 and I wrote 330, but the angel number 3000 says that it centers around your inner wisdom and strength. Okay, so you need to boost your inner wisdom and your strength up at this time. Now's the time for you to be strong. Now's not the time for you to be in an energy of loss. Look right here at the bottom of the deck is do not worry. Some of you guys are needing to get into your goddess energy, and give yourself that self-love so that you can boost up your confidence and boost up like just the way that you're thinking about yourself altogether. Okay. It also says 3000 is a sign from your guardian angels that you will be going through some changes in your life that are good for you, So it's like these changes might make you feel sad or they might make you feel down, but you going up, okay? She said, it's hard to look at my resume and not find a reason to toast. She throwing that thing in a circle, making it viral. I make I might just elope. Say, listen, little mama, you like Shabari. Watch while I show you the ropes. I used to let niggas get to me. I used to be my own enemy. Now I done had several epiphanies over some breakfast at Tiffany's. Had to forgive all my frenemies. They are not who they pretend to be. I had to protect all my energy. I'm feeling much lighter. Now I float. Float on him. I float on him. Just float. Okay, this is really what Archangel Michael is asking you to do. To just float on them. Float on it. Float right over it, okay? Glaze right over the bullshit because you don't have time for it. You have goals and places that you're supposed to be going. You have a job that you're supposed to be doing for your own soul and for source that will help many other souls in this life. You don't have time to be getting down on yourself and not seeing how amazing you are. It says 330 encourages you to let go of your old habits and beliefs and embrace change without fear. It says the presence of this number in your life is an indication that good fortune, spiritual growth, personal growth, love life, and all sorts of new things are entering your life, okay? It says 330 is a reminder that the law of karma is very much at work in your life. If you do good deeds, blessings will follow you, okay? And I feel like you are someone who has done lots of good deeds. Like I said, you're true to your word. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. If you say you're going to do something, you do that shit. And you're going to receive the blessings and the justice for that. It says you might meet someone who appreciates your creativity, passion, and beliefs, who aligns perfectly with your soul's desires. Okay, it says 330 resonates with optimism, positivity, receptivity, faith, and trust, and a deeper soul understanding of your life purpose, you know? So it's like whatever has gone down that has made you feel sad or made you feel like, you know, you can't accomplish your goals, then you know, that was not like, that was just something to get you, to prep you to where you're on your way to. Don't get caught up on things that seem to go wrong or things that don't work out. You know, there's no such thing as coincidence, baby. So if it didn't work out, it didn't work out for a good reason. Okay. Sometimes it's just not the time for that to work out. Sometimes people become ghosts and then they, you know, come back and reappear and shit. And they're a different person too. You know what I mean? They're someone who has grown and has learned to float over the bullshit. So then they're allowed to be in your energy. It says 330 is a sign that that you are at the start of a journey that will be truly inspiring and transformational. It says it's telling you that sharing your knowledge and ideas does not make you a champion, but it instills hope in other people. Okay. It says sometimes the angel number 330 can be calling to establish stability and harmony in your family and home life, and do all you can do to maintain it. Okay. It says it encourages you to tap into your creativity and embrace new beginnings and trust in the universe. It says guidance, spiritual enlightenment, and development and manifestations. Okay. So all of these good things are coming into your life because of these ghosts of the past that have left it. So do not hold on to that energy. Okay. You didn't need it. It wasn't serving you. You're meant to be an ambassador for God. Okay. You could even be on a twin flame mission. Okay. You're someone who is attracting these DNA upgrades to you at a very rapid rate. Okay. Yeah, and you could be experiencing a lot of psychic attacks. Okay, you could not even be in a sad energy. You know, you could have been feeling great, and then all of a sudden, now you're feeling sad or you're feeling down. You know, Archangel Michael saying, pay much attention to that. Okay, pay attention to yourself and all of those little changes in your body and in your emotions that you really don't understand, because sometimes it is coming from outside of you. But any attacks that come outside of you are only tied to something that is inside of you. If that feeling or that, you know, like what if how can I explain this? I know I say it all the time, but I want to say it in the best possible way for this reading, okay? Sometimes people can attack you psychically because that's what you already think. They cannot attack you through anything that is not already there. So they use your doubts, they use your fears, they use your insecurities. So Archangel Michael's asking you to handle that so that you can be in more of a happy energy and not so open to these attacks. You know, this says not only are you a miracle, but one is on its way to you, you know, and there's a need for you to really believe that. Okay. It says spend time alone. You could be spending a lot of time alone, you know, because you could be in a sadder type of energy. Some of you guys are needing to go out, you know, talk to that one friend you got or something like that, you know, go talk to, a family member that, you know, has your best interest at heart and that wants to see the best for you. Okay. Yeah, because this sad energy is not how you attract abundance. You have to be in a place of joy, in a higher energy. Your vibration needs to be very high for you to see your manifestations come true. Okay. It says evil family members at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Didn't I say that one family member that you get along with? Okay. Some of you guys could be, these ghosts of the past could be your family members, that had issues and problems, they didn't like you and they wanted to judge you. But so what? Who are they? Who are they to judge you? Period. Don't go away. I feel like there's another one. Yeah. Remain calm at this time. This is what Archangel Michael is wanting you to do. He doesn't want you to be in a sad, like he doesn't want your emotions to be in a state of upheaval. He needs you to be in a very calm energy, okay? And also Archangel Michael needs you to acknowledge these things that are bothering you, because if you don't acknowledge something, it cannot be healed. So there's something going on with you that is holding you back from your time to shine, okay? You could even be receiving dream messages about this at this time, okay? You're someone who walks with this ancient divine blood coursing through your veins. You have absolutely nothing to worry about, okay? You are protected, and you need to believe that so that you can see this protection and just deal with whatever insecurities or problems that you may be feeling about yourself, because I know sometimes when our goals don't come through right when we feel like they should, or we jump into this thing that God asked us to jump into, and then we get impatient because we feel like it's not going to work, or maybe we heard him wrong, or maybe we made the wrong move. But no, baby. Whatever God tell you to do, it's always going to lead to a windfall of abundance. Know that. Believe that. He said, I question God like a million times, still alive and still breathing, but feel dead inside. If they take me off these streets, I hope my brothers brawl. They say I'm valuable, but move like I'm something, okay? We got moonlighting. It says you can start working on your dream part-time while keeping your other jobs to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Like I said, you could be feeling like your goals are not going to happen, okay? Like really questioning God about this employment change that he's got you going through, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael. It says, I got chills, okay? It says, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. It's like you are so supported, period. Like you have all the support. Like if you don't feel supported, just hit me up, okay? Please go to my email box, okay? Email me. You can talk to me anytime, okay? I am just full of positive, uplifting things to say to my collective, especially, I love you guys. I really do care. So you can really, truly can talk to me at any time, okay? And, I'll definitely boost up your confidence or whatever it is that you need to be boosted, I also do personal readings, if you're feeling in a lower type of energy, and you're not really understanding where it's come from, I can definitely help you with that. I can help you gain more clarity on where it is that, Archangel Michael and your guides are trying to get you to, but Archangel Michael saying now's the time to focus on your priorities, not on the things that you think you lost or the things that you think you have messed up. Just focus on building what you want. Focus only on the outcome that you want to attract. That's the only way to attract it, okay? An abundance mindset. Come on. An abundance mindset is what you must have if you want to attract abundance. It says, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience, okay? You have to really, truly visualize and see the things that you want. And also, donations, tithing, and doing charitable work is always something that will come back to you. Of course, you want to do it from the heart and you want to do it because it's something that you love or care about. That's much more effective when it comes to bringing that energy back to you. Okay. But it says, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you many fold fields in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies, okay? So donating never hurts, okay? It always makes me feel good, to donate. I like to donate to like nature, I like to donate to the animals. I like to donate to children, who are in need and things like that, and I just love it. I just love the way that it feels, So Archangel Michael saying, find something that you feel that way about and go ahead and donate to it. And it'll bring you back a lot more positive energies into your, auric fields. So this says block out distractions, okay? Don't be distracted. Don't let people distract you. Don't let like somebody just came and they was like, what are you doing? You playing solitaire? Do these look like I'm playing solitaire? No, I got a YouTube channel and you know me very well, so you know that. You know what I mean? So don't come in here with that hating ass energy or them stupid ass jokes, because I don't like that shit and I'm serious about what I'm doing. So, a weaker me, not too long ago would have felt some type of way, and I probably would have been totally too distracted to get back into the reading, because I was in the middle of a reading when that energy came up in here, and I made sure to send that energy right back outside the door with it, okay? With whoever came in here and said that shit. So block out the distractions and don't let anyone talk you down or talk you out of what it is that is your life purpose, or that is your priority. Your priority don't have to match theirs. They don't have to be okay with it. They don't have to think it's cool, and they don't have to think it's positive. It ain't got shit to do with that. It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out, and this goes right here with your evil family members. That's so funny. Okay, look. I feel like Archangel Michael just inserted the shade here. Okay, look, it goes right there with your evil family members. People aren't always going to agree with you or feel like what you're doing is right, but you got to block that. That makes them a distraction now. They are now a distraction or some sort of obstacle that you need to move out the fucking way. And you need to feel okay and fine about it. And you don't have to disrespect anybody or talk shit to anybody in order to block out that distraction and move that distraction out of your way. You just got to leave them to stew in their own miserable energies and keep doing whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, okay? Yeah, cooperation instead of competition. Either they cooperating or they're trying to compete. And we don't have time for competition, because what are we competing for? Our energies are totally different. Whatever you deliver, I will never be able to deliver that, And sometimes that's the whole reason for the competition. It says what's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything, okay? So get people around you who help you maintain that level of calmness, that level of motivation that you need in order to accomplish whatever it is that you are going to accomplish, and don't look at yourself so sad. Look at yourself as someone who is deserving of this windfall of abundance, okay? And just release those energies of jealousy around you and within you, okay? Because sometimes you look at other people's things and you wish you could have that thing, and sometimes that comes from a place of jealousy. It's not something that you do on purpose. It's just something that happens, okay? We're human, okay? So just face that. Face the things you're afraid that you may not be getting, because jealousy is sort of like a declaration that you'll never be able to have something, and it's like, no, just be happy for that next person, and then you'll see the ways that, source God is going to come into your energy and move these things around, okay? We got ask for your needs to be met. It says God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people for assistance as well, okay? What else, Archangel Michael? Yeah, we got affluence, okay? This is all you are attracting so much wealth to yourself. Okay, I heard generational wealth. You're attracting so much generational wealth, and so that's not an easy thing to attract. Of course, it's going to get a little bit stormy. It's going to get a little bit karmic-y. There are things that you're going to have to face, but Archangel Michael is saying just remain very courageous through this entire process, and you'll be so happy when this affluence starts to roll in, when you start getting this abundance that you set your mind on, that you spoke into your life. Okay. Yeah. He's saying, deal with this shadow, do the shadow work, get those things that you're not feeling so good about up out of you. All you have to do is express it. You can write it down. You could be like, God, you know what? I'm so scared. I'm feeling like you pushed me into this and I'm not going to succeed. And I'm worried and I'm frustrated. And I need this and I need that. I need this to be taken care of. And God's going to hear you because you spoke to him honestly. And you were very clear about what it is that you need help with. Okay. That's why it said, ask for your needs to be met. What is it that you need that you're not saying to God, that you feel like, you shouldn't, like, how dare I say this to God? But nobody knows you better than Source, okay? He already know you feel like that, but he's wanting to teach you that you need to come tell me that then. Oh, you want me to do something? Okay, you need to come tell me that. Because people don't just walk into your life and just start doing things. If you don't communicate what you need and what you want them to do in your energy, then they're going to do whatever, they feel like they should do for you. Whatever they would want you to do for them, that's what they're going to do for you, because you didn't communicate clearly what it is or where they fit in your life. Okay, so Archangel Michael saying just the same with us. You have to be very communicative with the angels and with your guides and with Source, and be very clear about what it is that you want. You have to be able to clearly picture the abundance that you're trying to create so that they can get a clear picture on where it is that you want, because they don't necessarily hear your words. They scan your feelings, okay? They scan your body, they scan your heart and your mind, okay, to see if they match. And are you a vibrational match for these things, okay? We got lucky because I feel like you're headed into a very lucky energy, but there's just a little bit of shadow work left over from the last storms that you have been through that you're needing to clear out. Okay. Yeah. Look, past life. Okay. You even could be dealing with a little bit of shadow work, that's needing to be done from certain past lives that you've been through. But you're doing great, okay? All of this is to help you awaken this fire energy within you, so that you can go and follow your passions, okay? We got the fire and the divine masculine coming out together, That's all action right there. But, you need to stand in your power and understand that you are protected, and to show this gratitude to spirit in order to attract this good fortune. And also you need to keep your energy very cleansed, okay? Keep your spiritual energy cleansed is so important, okay? Take your spiritual bath, sage your body, sage your house, Palo Santo, however it is that you cleanse your energy, do that regularly, on a daily basis is what I'm hearing, Take your spiritual bath once a week, twice a week, however much you feel intuitively is right for you, okay? Maybe for the money and the power and the fame right now, she will. Okay, so you want the money and the power and the fame, then you need to cleanse your energy and clearly picture that money, that power, and that fame that you're wanting to have and to have access to, okay? We got the 3 of Stars or the 3 of Pentacles, and then you're going to receive that raise in money, and you're going to receive those people who want to come in and, make and manifest things for you with you, that's your soul family, those people that want the best for you always, okay? And then we got the Knight of Stars or the Knight of Pentacles, and it could feel like this thing is a long time coming or it's moving very slow, but Archangel Michael is saying it's only moving slow because of certain little shadow works and things that you're needing to deal with, these are all, he's saying they're all quick fixes, and you'll see your energy start to lighten up, you might even need to do some things to your vessel, to raise your vibration, start taking, some vitamins. I mean, I'm not a doctor. If you're taking any other medications, of course, you want to check in with your doctor, but, a lot of us have certain vitamins and things that we're lacking in our body because we're not eating right. We're not drinking enough water. We're not exercising enough, so Spirit's saying those types of things really do raise your vibration and really help, they help to bring out this star power that you always have and always will have. Your Your star power is never going to go anywhere. It's there when you sad and when you happy and when you confused too. You're always a star. And that's how you need to look at yourself. You're a star who deserves this abundance, okay? Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. But right now, he's saying you're needing to take a rest, do some meditation, do some inner work so that you can see things very clearly, okay? So that you can see there's nothing to be upset or sad about, Pay attention to your inner work in order to get this wheel to turn more in your favor. Because, don't be sad. And the Five of Cups came out, okay? So it's like somebody's in a sad energy, but you're needing to integrate your ways of thinking about these things. I feel like your heartbreak, oh my goodness, damn, okay, that don't happen to me often. I feel like your heartbreak could be getting in the way, and just refusing to heal from certain things or even to face certain things in your energy is sort of like an attack to yourself, So if you want to see these ships come in, if you want to like clear up your path with this Three of Wands, then you're needing to do what he said, do that shadow work so that you don't trap your own self, okay? What else, Archangel Michael? Yeah, so that you can release this. I done told you, okay, this fire, so that you can release the fire within you, so that you can be bent outward, totally crystallized and totally, with that strong connection, that strong anti-Corona bridge connection to source, okay? It says warrior, passion, fearlessness, they're wanting you to be completely fearless. There's a need for you to balance your fire energies and your water energies, Water talks about reflection, kindness, and compassion, Reflect back on the things that you've been through and have that kindness and compassion for yourself and the others involved in those situations, And then it'll give you a better understanding of the way people move and why they act the way that they act. A lot of people, they just don't know who they are yet. And they cause a lot of damage to others. It's not always such a personal thing. It's not always something that is specific to you and what they did to you. Sometimes they do this to everybody that comes in their energy, and they leave a row of heartbreaks, all down the line, But I just feel like when people come to you and they hurt you, it's like that's the end of the line. That's when they get their karma and you get payback. You talk to your guides and you get the payback for yourself and everybody that they hurt before you, okay? So release it is what Archangel Michael is saying. Release it. If it doesn't get healed, first of all, face it, okay? Acknowledge it so it can be healed within you, and then release it so that they can receive their judgment, or you can get your justice, if however you want to look at it. Okay, we got the Syrians right here with responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. It's all a part of learning to be more responsible when it comes to setting your own boundaries and growing up and growing into who you truly are. And it's okay, it really is. What else? Yeah, we got the Pleiadians. It says unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. That's the place that you manifest from, the place of unconditional love. So if you're still upset or your heart's still broken, I'm not saying you're holding on to that. It's not your fault if your heart is broken or your feelings are hurt, but allow yourself the time to heal from that thing. That's when you shower yourself with unconditional love so that you can heal. And then you can move these obstacles out of your way. I just feel like this could all be some very internal things, okay? We got the Kabbalah, or the Tree of Life right here at the bottom of the deck, okay? It says integration, life lessons, and emanation. This is what Archangel Michael is really talking about, integrating your life lessons and turning that energy around, transmuting that energy from a negative, hurtful thing to a positive energy that lights your fire and burns within you and pushes you towards your goals. I'm getting some more cards because Archangel Michael switched up the whole layout. And we fine with that, okay? What else? What else you want them to know, okay? It says no need to do, okay? It says, I am exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes and sometimes a little bit of shadow work. Okay, I add that in. It says, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do the laundry. Okay. You might need to do laundry. Okay, it says patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Wait for a long time. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office, okay? Yeah, it says Joyville, no judgment. Okay. It says, I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Okay. Let me get two more. Okay. Joy. Look, joy. Okay. And magic. Oh, it's three. It's joy, magic, and peacefulness. That's where you manifest from. It says the to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything, really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. Okay. And we got magic. It says, I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible or ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable. 100%. Okay. It says peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it and I can get my security deposit back. Okay. Don't let anybody come in and, ruin your energy. Like, it is expensive. Okay. Your energy is not cheap. So take care of it. Okay. We got unlimited potential. That is what you hold. You hold the ultimate unlimited potential. Okay. You are limitless. You can do anything. You hold all of the use of universal knowledge that is required to accomplish everything you need to accomplish in this lifetime. Okay. And you will, as long as you believe that you will. And don't be, getting stuck in that sad energy. It's okay to be a little bit sad sometimes or to feel down or to question your journey. That's a human thing, but just don't get stuck there. We got Maya, and we got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Forgive yourself and others and cheer up a little bit, babes, because things could be a whole lot worse. Just, if you're feeling sad, just look at where you came from. If that doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. Okay, so it says the star known as Maya in our Pleiades constellation is one of the most ancient establishments where the foundation of our Pleiadian culture began, specifically in a world we refer to as Mysel 7. Mysel 7 is a planet that is predominantly water, such as your Earth, but also holds islands where many of the original Pleiadian founders began their upbringing. Similar to you Earthlings, we were placed on this planet to find our way amongst the natural backdrop. Our originals were fortunate enough to begin to hear the stories that were broadcasted through the observation of the stars and were guided to receive their inner blueprint, which allowed for them to receive the higher intelligence that soon shaped our civilization foundation. The beings on this planet are beautiful in features with aqua blue turquoise eyes and a radiant, youthful bronze skin. They have blondish hair with red blue streaks and are very pure nature. very pure of nature. Okay, it says this pureness in their souls led to all their advancements and growth. And this card comes as a reminder to enter into a field of purification like our originals. Before we dive into methods, one may ask, what is purification and how do you define that on the Pleiades? Yeah, on the Pleiadians, okay. It says, from our perspective, purification is to align with your innocent nature that you possessed when you first entered your plane, born with an open heart, curiosity, and vast mind that was open to learn, experience, and feel. This divine innocence carried you into deeper states of learning and shape the foundation for who you are today. In the same perspective, we experience purification as a return to one's innocence and the divine nature, with us gently reminding that a return to innocence facilitates for this deeper richness to enter in your life. When one is pure, they tap naturally into their divine celestial codes that have been embedded in you since you were born. Of course, these are never lost, but soon get buried in amnesia from the day to day experience of your plane. We, the Pleiadians, pose this question for you to ponder in this moment. Have you lost this innocence somewhere along the way? Has human life hardened you to make you abandon this purity? Whatever the case, now is a good time to reclaim this true essence by connecting with activities and mindsets that you once engaged with as a child. Maybe you need to walk barefoot on the earth. Maybe you need to play in the dirt. Maybe you need to review your childhood in greater depth. Whatever it may be, know that purification leads to a place of rapid receptivity, which facilitates for the star codes to be downloaded. Stay in your divine, innocent nature. See life as new, and all will unfold with grace. Okay, so the additional meanings are detox, inner child, reclaiming sovereignty, and blessed opportunity. Okay, so Archangel Michael saying, please follow his advice. Reach out to your ancestors and angels and ask them, is there anything you need to be aware of? What is in your shadow? Let me see what is in their shadow that they might need to focus on at this time. Okay, Lumerian blood, okay? So maybe focusing on the fact of where you came from. And you could be someone who's going through the dark night of the soul. Maybe you're needing to embrace the fact that you're a starseed, that you're much more than you think you are. Yeah, it says you have the gift of courage, maybe stepping more into your courage. These are the things you can ask spirit to help you with, okay? Yeah, we got deja vu. You could be having a lot of deja vus, bringing up things that you are needing to face at this time, So just focus on you. It's going to be different for everyone. We got spell work, and we got you have a big mission on earth, okay? So you could be someone who does a lot of spell work, Spell work can't fix everything, okay? So, in fact, spell work is better done when you are in a very high vibrational and joyful place. It's not even something you should do when you're low energy or when you're feeling sad or when you're not feeling yourself. It's like you need to get to a certain vibrational place before you start playing with spell work, okay? So just be mindful of that, and just know that spell work is only a temporary fix if you're not where you should be vibrationally, okay? And with that, I'm done. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael, for all those beautiful messages you have given today. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And if you are feeling sad, I hope you feel a lot better, okay? I'm sending you my prayers and my love, okay? And I'll see you later. Bye.